Beijing has recorded its heaviest rainfall this year as the remnants of Typhoon Doksuri passed through China's capital, forcing more than 31,000 people to evacuate their homes in the city. Heavy rain continued to fall in Beijing as well as in Hebei, Tianjin and eastern Shanxi as Doksuri dissipated over northern China, the China Meteorological Administration said. The storm has been felt in China since Friday, first hitting the southern Fujian province with heavy rainfall. China's meteorological agency warned that Doksuri's impact was far from over despite its reduced intensity. The heavy torrential rainfall had forced authorities to issue the highest level of alert in northern China, covering millions of people. The alert included 22 million people in Beijing and 14 million in Tianjin. This is the first time such a heavy rainfall warning has been issued since 2011. Doksuri is one of the strongest storms to hit China in years and has caused widespread flooding over the weekend in the southern province of Fujian, driving hundreds of thousands of people from their homes. Average rainfall in Beijing overnight reached 140.7 mm, with the maximum recorded rainfall in Fangshan area hitting 500.4 mm. Rains in the southern and western areas were expected to be heavier early today. Work was halted on more than 4,000 construction sites. Almost 20,000 buildings were inspected for damage and scenic spots in the city were entirely closed. While Doksuri continues to taper off, forecasters have warned that Typhoon Khanun was approaching and was set to strike China's densely populated coast this week. Authorities said that Khanun could inflict further damage to corn and other crops that have already been hit by Doksuri. Doksuri had made landfall on Friday, downing power lines and uprooting trees, affecting about 880,000 people in coastal Fujian and forcing more than 354,000 to evacuate and resettle and causing more than 478 million yuan in direct economic losses. Before hitting China, the typhoon had rolled through Taiwan and the northern Philippines, where rain and strong winds had led to the capsizing of a ferry that left at least 25 people dead.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.